Dear learners of class 9 and 10 of City Government Girls High School, welcome you all to this online session. This is the second class for you from English paper 2. Our today's topic is completing sentences based on conditionals. You know that we have an item in the syllabus completing sentences. It carries 5 marks, and different types of sentences you will find to complete this. Today, one part I want to discuss and hope that you all are well at home and listen and watch this, enjoy this class. The first one, for the conditionals, I want to introduce you if plus present, PRE, present plus present. You will get some sentences of conditionals. This means this is a complex type of sentence. The structure if present plus present. This means there are two parts. One is subordinate principal clause and another is subordinate clause. So, for example, in the exam, you will get this part. If you rise early, you have to complete the second part. This is the subordinate clause, you have to write principal clause. If you rise early, you enjoy sunrise. Or you miss the train. That time we will not, here we will not give comma because now the conditional if is coming in the middle. You miss the train if you reach the station late. So you can complete, you may get just type of sentences for this structure, if present plus present. Now another structure we will know, this is if plus present plus future. This means with if you will use present tense, you will get present tense, and you have to use future tense with this. If you read attentively, you, as we are using here future, so the symptom of future here, will. You will, if you read attentively, you will understand your lesson. Similarly, you will become successful. You should not use shared comma. If you work hard. So, I have showed you two sentences based on this conditional. This is the first conditional. If plus present plus future. So, in the first conditionals, you will get if present plus present. You will get if plus present plus future. Now, another structure we should know for completing. If present plus past plus future future in the past. For example, if you studied STUDI, it is studied art. That time when we will use future in the past, that time we should not use will. You look here, this is studied first tense. We will use the first form of will. You would stand fast in the exam. If you studied, this is the first tense, look at here, and we have used future in the past. This means we should not use will. The first form of will, we have to use would, and that we have to use present form of the main verb. If you studied hard, you would stand first in the exam. You can write here also, could. You could stand fast in the exam. Another example, you could shine in life if you worked hard. In the exam, you will get the first part or also second part. You have to understand the position, which part you have to fill up. And remember that there are two more clauses. One is principal, another is subclause. Now, dear learners, I want to introduce you another structure. If plus first perfect plus future perfect, future perfect in the past. For example, if you, past perfect, you have to write if you had done the job you, future perfect in the past, you would have earned fame. So, how you have to write future perfect tense? Look at here. You should not use will. You have to use would. Then, for perfect, you have to use have and first participle of the base form. For example, another example, you would have punished if you had done the work. So look at here. You will get just type of sentence when if is in the, you will get if in the middle of the sentence, but the meaning is the same. Now another structure. If or when plus present perfect plus future. If you, present perfect, so we have to use have. If you have finished, if you have finished the work, comma, you will get a prize. The structure, look at if, and sometimes you will get when. Present perfect, so if you have finished, this ensures present perfect. The work you will is ensures future. You will get a prize. A sentence using when. When you have finished the lesson, you can lesson, you will take part, P-A-R-T, part in the test. In this case, you can write in the place of will, can also. When you have finished the lesson, you will or you can take part in the test. Dear learners, you know about imperative sentence. Sometimes we will have imperative sentence to complete it with conditionals. For example, put the television off if there is no good programs. So, look at here, this is imperative sentence. This part is imperative, and we have used with this imperative sentence if. More example, go to school if it does not rain. This is the imperative sentence, and we have used the conditionals if it does not rain. So, look at here, there is the use of, with the imperative sentence, there is the use of present tense. Now, we will practice some tasks from the text. For example, if you, in the text, there is a sentence, if you pass, P-A-S-S, pass your examination, we have to fill up it. If you pass your examination, you can write according to your own way. We can fill up each other's way. If you pass your examination, your parents, P-A-R-E-N-T-S, parents will be happy. B. If you play in the rain, we can write, complete it. You may catch cold, or you can use here, you will catch cold. For C, there is a gap. Nobody will believe you. Nobody will believe you. We have to fill up here. If you tell lies, nobody will believe you. Another example, the teacher will punish you. We can write, if you make a noise, the teacher will punish you. You must eat well. So what you have to write? You must eat well if you want sound health. If I were you, this is the unreal past. So we have to write, if I were you, I could punish him. If you did the work your parents would punish you. So a lot of sentences you have to practice to complete this. I want to say again that this is the one of the part we have done today. To complete the sentences, there are various types of rules. In the next class, I hope to discuss other rules of completing sentences. And before it, you have to clear working the exercises from your grammar from different sources. If you do it, you will be very happy when you can create new sentences for your answers. So dear learners, I hope you will do it and keep you update. You will maintain the rules of health and continue your studies. Thank you all. See you in the next class.